whether you want to start in Shavasana or if you want to start in Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of the feet to touch. And we'll get started with the playlist together in 5, 4, 3, 2, play. And once you get situated on your back, close your eyes and let everything just disappear. Perhaps it's still raining by where you are and you can hear the rain outside. Maybe you can tune into some sounds that you might hear within your own home. Maybe you have the dishwasher going, or your spouse is downstairs on a sales call like mine is. Whatever it is that you might hear in your space, let that draw you into the present moment. And then we'll turn to the taste in your mouth, the feeling in your body if you have tension anywhere or openness. And maybe if your eyes are closed, sometimes we see the light through our closed eyes as a color. Maybe that color is yellow or red. Or maybe it's nice and dark where you are. Maybe it's just a clear black. Whatever it is that you might be seeing or hearing or tasting or feeling, tune into all of your senses. Breathe in completely. Open your mouth and let it go. Inhale. Open your mouth and exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take a full body stretch. Arms reach back, toes point long, get really long. If your knees are bent, extend your legs all the way down the mat. And then interlace the hands and turn the palms inside out. So you're stretching into the base of the hands, into the fingers, and into the wrists. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your right knee in towards your chest and bring your hands on top of your right shin. Flex your left toes towards the ceiling and pull the right knee in towards your right side armpit. And then over towards the right side body. So really allowing for the right leg to open up just a little more. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale to a full body stretch. Legs lengthen out, arms extend back, press through the base of the palms. As you exhale, bring your left knee in towards your chest, interlaced hands over the left shin, and guide your left knee in towards your left side body. Flex the right foot, relax the left foot. Take a deep breath in, full body stretch. Legs out long, arms reach back. Really press all the way. As you exhale, both feet plant into the ground and bring your arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Squeeze the glutes on your inhale, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in right here and a deep breath out. Tilt the tailbone under, exhale, lower the hips down towards the ground. From here, bring your right knee back into your chest. Interlace the hands on top of the right shin and pull your right knee a little bit further in. Extend your left leg up towards the ceiling and flex your left toes towards your face. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, kick yourself up to a seat, hugging your right knee in towards your chest. The left leg is extended out in front of you. Arms reach up and overhead. As you exhale, dive down the center line of the left leg and hug your right knee in towards your right side shoulder. Release your neck and breathe. Inhale to reach all the way up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring your right fingertips behind you and your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And look over your right shoulder, nice and slow. Tuck the belly in and breathe. Inhale back through center. Extend both legs out long. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Release your neck, the crown of your head hugging in towards your knees. Slowly begin to roll up with a round spine. When your hands meet the backs of your knees, go ahead and stop there. And then one by one, draw the knees in towards your chest. Squeeze inner thighs together, squeeze legs together, and come to a modified boat by lifting the shins parallel to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, low boat, hover everything over the ground. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down to the back. Full body stretch, arms reach back, toes point long. Plant your feet. Arms alongside the body, palms into the ground. Inhale, lift up your hips, squeeze your glutes. Press into the palms, the shoulders, the feet, pressing the hips up a little bit higher. Tilt the tailbone under. Exhale, slowly return the back all the way down to the mat. Hugging your left knee in towards your chest, interlaced hands over your left shin. Guide your left knee towards left side shoulder a little bit more. Exhale. Extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Flex your right toes toward your face. Take a full breath in. Exhale, kick yourself up into a seat. Arms reach up with your breath in. Exhale, fold and reach for your right leg. Hug left knee and left shoulder together as if they are glued together. Release your neck and breathe. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, release left fingertips to the floor behind you. Bend the right elbow to the outside of the left knee and twist back looking over your left shoulder. Tuck the belly in. Take your chin all the way over the shoulder with your exhale. Inhale back through center with the torso. Extend both legs out in front of you. Arms reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Release your neck, crown of the head resting in towards the knees. Slowly begin to roll up with a round spine. Grab hold of the backs of the knees and bring your knees in towards your chest one by one. Squeeze glutes together, squeeze inner thighs together. Modified boat, lift your shins parallel to the earth. And here you'll hover the hands a few inches over the ground, palms facing up. Keep flexing the toes back toward your face. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, find your low boat. Keep your arms where they are. Flex your toes back toward your face. Keep your chest really bright. And come back to modified boat. Slowly lower one shin in front of the other. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. As you exhale, fold over your legs. Release your neck and bow forward. If your forehead touches the ground, rock side to side, rolling along the temples. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come all the way to a tabletop position. Walk yourself into the middle of the mat. Knees below hips, wrists below shoulders, send the hips side to side. Active listening, keep walking your hands towards your knees. Keep your toes tucked under. Come to standing on your shins. Squeeze your glutes together. You'll untuck the left toes and bring your right fingertips to the floor. Right toes are still tucked under. Send your left leg over to the left side of to the back of your mat, or front of your mat. You know where it goes. On your inhale, come all the way up, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, take a modified triangle, left hand to left shin, right arm reaches back, and breathe. Bring your right hand to your hip and lift back up. Hands out in front of you, bring yourself back into your tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly and lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the spine for cat pose. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Walk your hands back in towards your knees. Untuck your right toes. Bring your left fingertips over to the left and send your right leg over to the right. Come up nice and slow. Arms reach up, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, right hand to right shin or thigh. Left arm reaches back for your modified triangle. Bring your left hand to your left hip and slowly bring your torso back to center. Walk both hands out in front of you. Inhale, drop the belly as you bring your knees together for cow pose. Exhale, round through cat pose. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, pedal it out. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it go. Inhale, look forward, come up high to your tippy toes. Take your time, tippy toe to the top of the mat, forward folds. Generous bend into the knees, draping your upper body over your legs, relax your neck. Halfway lift, inhale, straighten out the legs, press away from the shins. Exhale, release upper body, forward fold. Slowly roll up with a round spine. Take your time squeezing your glutes, shifting the hips forward, rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, arms reach up, palms to touch. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank, breathe out. Take a full breath in here. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Connecting to this shape. Connecting to your body. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way top of the mat, forward folds. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Step your right toes to the back of the mat. Walk your hands to frame your left foot. Lower your right knee down. Keep your right toes tucked under. Press into the left foot. Inhale, arms reach up. As you exhale, hands to heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, take your twist over to the left. Hooking the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Press left hand a little bit more into the right to try to redirect your thumbs to the center line of your chest. Inhale, come back through center with the torso. Arms reach up, deepen the bend into the left knee. Backstroke the arms, interlace a fist. Hold bound knuckles down towards the ground. Lift your chest up towards the sky. Exhale, modified humble warrior. Left shoulder to rest on top of your left knee. Send the knuckles up towards the sky. Release your neck. Look for your right knee. Stay low with the upper body. Bring the hands to frame your left foot. Pick up the right knee and reach your left arm up towards the ceiling for simple twist. Left hand down, swivel the right foot down. Warrior two, heel of the left foot's in line with the arch of the right. Arms reach out in line with the shoulders. Turn your right toes a little bit more in and deepen the bend into the left knee to stack over left ankle. Look over your left middle finger. Spread throughout the hands. Commit to the bend in the left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach forward and then back. Deepen the bend into the left knee and breathe into left side body. Exhale, windmill, two hands to frame your left foot. Spin to the ball of the right foot and step forward, forward folds. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, breathe out. Inhale, reach up, rise all the way to standing, palms to touch overhead. Exhale, forward fold, follow your exhale to the floor. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to the earth, exhale. Step back, breathe in. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So noticing when we move one breath per movement, how does it change the body? Can you feel the heat starting to rise? Can you notice the body starting to open? Inhale, look forward, come up high to the tippy toes. Exhale, step top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Step your left toes to the back of the mat. Lower your left knee down, keep the left toes tucked under and walk your hands to frame your right foot. On the inhale, arms reach up, palms to touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist over to the right. Press the right hand a little bit more in towards the left. Try to look over the right shoulder. Inhale back through center with the torso. Arms reach up, deepen the bend into the right knee. Interlace the fist behind you, pull bound knuckles down, lift your chest up, drop your head back. As you exhale, take a modified humble warrior, right shoulder, right knee. Release your neck and look for your left toes. Send your knuckles further up towards the ceiling. Stay low, bring both hands to frame your right foot. Pick up your left knee, push your left heel back, simple twist, right arm reaches high. Drop the right shoulder back and open. Exhale, step the right hand down and anchor the left foot down. Heel to arch alignment, warrior two, reach up. Turn the left toes a little bit more in. Get the right knee to stack over the right ankle and look over your right shoulder as you spread throughout both hands. Committing to the bend in the right knee, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill, two hands to frame your right foot. Step forward, forward fold. One breath per movement. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up, rise all the way up to standing. Follow your exhale to your forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. High plank, breathe in. Full extent of your exhale, low plank. Inhale for up dog, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, down dog, let it go. Pedal it out right here. Bring your feet together to touch at the back of the mat. Inhale the right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Stay on both hands for a moment and keep your left leg lifted unless you're feeling a pull on your left leg, and then you can lower the left knee down. Drop your right knee open for your lizard lunge, keeping it really active. Squeeze shoulder blades together and breathe. Let everything start to build. The shaking might come. Anything at all that might arrive into the body, let it come into the body. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, ground the right foot and anchor the left foot down to the ground. Walk both hands to the top left corner of the mat. Press into the palms and release your neck. Get the right knee to stack over your right ankle and keep it there. Right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Send your hips over towards the right. So you're in this weird modified simple twist. And then right hand to the inside of the right foot. Left hand to follow. Turn the right toes out. Spin to the ball of the left foot. Step forward, yogi squat. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take a few really valuable breaths right here. Forward fold, exhale. Heel toe the feet all the way to touch. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly roll up all the way to standing. Take your time, roll shoulders up, back, and down. Tadasana, palms facing forward, close your eyes and breathe. Blinking your eyes open, focus on one place that is not moving. Bring your arms out in line with the shoulders. Turn your palms to face forward. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, turn your whole torso over towards the left. Start to stabilize over into the right leg. Hover the left foot a few inches over the ground by sending your hips over to the left. Start to lean forward, coming into your half moon from here. Right fingertips to the floor. Flex your left foot over towards the left side of your space. Keep lifting your left arm as if I'm pulling it up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring the left hand down to the ground. Drop the left hip in line with the right and walk your hands back to frame your right foot for standing split. Lift your left heel a little bit higher. Micro bend the right knee and step your left foot back into warrior one. Heel to heel alignment. Arms reach up as you press into the right foot. Exhale, interlace a fist. Pull bound knuckles down towards the ground. Lift your chest up towards the sky. Exhale, humble warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of the right knee. Release your neck and look for your left heel. And then challenge yourself to send your fists way overhead. Stay low with the upper body. Bring both hands to frame your right foot. Spin to the ball of the left foot and step back to your high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Downward dog, let it go. Take a full breath in and a deep breath out. Feet together to touch at the back of the mat. Inhale, left leg lifts up towards the sky. Exhale, step left foot to the outside of the left hand.
Stay on the ball of the right foot. Make sure both hands are on the inside of the left foot. Push your right heel back and let your left knee fall open. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Pull the chest forward and breathe. Breathe in. Step your left foot back. Oh, wait, we skipped something. Keep your left knee open. And then left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand down. Ground the left foot and swivel the right foot down. Walk your hands over towards the top right corner of your mat and release your neck. Breathe here. Slowly walk your hands back to the inside of the left foot and spin to the ball of the right foot as you turn your left toes out. Yogi squat, top of the mat. Hips down, chest high. Hands to heart center, shoulders away from the ears. Press elbows in towards knees and knees into elbows. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, heel toe the feet all the way to touch. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Slowly roll up all the way to standing. Roll shoulders up, back, and down, palms facing forward. Close your eyes and stabilize into the feet. Blinking the eyes open, arms reach out in opposite directions, palms facing forward. Send your torso over towards the right, nice and slow. Shift body weight into the left standing leg. Hover your right foot a few inches. Can you move simultaneously? Right leg back, left arm forward. Coming all the way into half moon. Left hand down to the ground, flexing your right foot over towards the right side of your space. Lifting the right heel and lifting up through right hand. Slowly lower right hand down to the ground. As you tilt the right hip in line with the left, walk the hands back to frame your left foot. Release your neck, standing split. Micro bend into the left knee. Step the right foot back. Warrior one, heel to heel alignment, arms reach up. Exhale, backstroke the arms, interlace a fist. Send your right hip forward and the left hip back. As you exhale, come to your humble warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of the left knee, releasing your neck and breathe. Challenge yourself, send your knuckles way overhead, folding here into the center of the mat. Stay low with your upper body. Bring both hands to frame your left foot. Pivot to the ball of the right foot and take your high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs, connect to your breath. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it go. 2 more breaths right here. All right, for this next part of the class, we're going to be moving 1 breath per movement. It will be much faster than we've been going. Pay mind to how you land your feet. Be soft with your joints. Be deep with your breath. Restrict the back of the throat. Begin to breathe in Ujjayi breathing if you haven't been, and continue breathing Ujjayi breath until we're finished with this part of the sequence. Take a deep breath in, mouth closed, exhale through the nose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Softly exhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Swivel the left foot down. Inhale, warrior two, rise up. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, deepen the bend into the right knee. Inhale, straighten out your right leg. Exhale, triangle pose, right hand, right shin. Inhale, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand to the inside of the right foot. Inhale, bend the right knee, simple twist, right arm reaches high. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, lightly step it in between the hands. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, deepen the bend into the left knee. Straighten out the left leg, inhale. Exhale, triangle pose, left hand to left shin. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand to the inside of the left foot. Bend the left knee, simple twist. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take 5 deep breaths right here in down dog. Alternatively, you can make your way to child's pose and take your breaths there. One more breath wherever you are. Downward facing dog. Feet together to touch the back of the mat. Inhale, right leg lifts. Turn your right toes over towards the right side of your space. Bend your right knee and press your right hand away from the right armpit. Bringing both shoulders in line. Keep your hips stacked on top of each other for scorpion tail. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Swivel the left foot down and open up, wide warrior one, arms reach upward. Send your right hip back and the left hip forward and deepen the bend into the right knee. Take eagle arms, left arm out in front of you, right arm piles on top. Bend the elbows and find the palms, or give yourself a really big hug. Inhale, press into the right foot, press into the outside of the left foot and lift your elbows away from the ground. Exhale, fold down the center line of your right leg with the objective one day bringing your elbows down to the ground. Soften your neck. Take a look at your right knee. Keep it stacked over right ankle. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, come all the way back up. Release your arms down by the body side. Palms facing forward. Send the right hip back and left hip forward and deepen the bend back into the right knee. 2 hands to frame your right foot. Spin to the ball of the left foot. Take your standing splits, left leg lifts. You're right along the edge of the mat. Flex your left foot and lift your left heel a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to nose, left knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release upper body. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes, palms to touch overhead. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. 3 breaths right here. Blinking, eyes open. Step your right foot off of your mat onto the floor. And then take your cactus arms back behind you so elbows are tweezing in towards the center line of your chest. Center line of the spine, rather, sorry. Turn your right toes away from you and bend into the right knee. Avoid slipping. That left foot is onto the mat. You're going to step your right leg behind your left over to the left corner of your mat. Squeeze inner thighs together. Send your left hip back and your right hip slightly forward. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend into your left knee and take your prayer twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Flex your right foot. Press into the palms. Look over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in right here. Exhale, two hands to frame your left foot. Redirect the right toes all the way to the back of the mat and take your simple twist, left arm reaches high. Exhale, left hand down. You'll have to walk your right hand onto the mat if it's not already, and step back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Pressing into the palms. Pressing into the feet. Inhale, left leg lifts. Turn your left toes out towards the left. Bend your left knee, scorpion tail, and press your left hand firmly into the ground to redirect the shoulders in line. Squeeze your left heel towards your right glute. Stay really active into the left foot. Exhale, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Swivel your right foot down, open up, wide warrior one, arms reach up. Send the right hip forward, left hip back, and take the right arm out in front of you, left arm piles on top, eagle arms. Or give yourself a big hug. Inhale, elbows reach away from the foundation as you deepen the bend into the left knee. Exhale, fold your upper body down towards the ground with the object of bringing your elbows to the earth. Relax your neck. Press into both feet. Inhale, come all the way back up. Release the arms all the way down by the body side. Palms facing forward. Send your left hip back and your right hip forward and deepen the bend into the left knee. Bring 2 hands to frame your left foot. Spin to the ball of the right foot. Big lunge forward all the way into standing split. Lift your right heel a little bit higher as you tilt your upper body down. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, step it to meet the left. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Slowly roll up with a round spine. The head is the last to come up. Roll shoulders up, back, and down, heart forward. Step your left foot off of your mat. Draw elbows behind you as you lift your chest and squeeze your glutes. Turn your left toes slightly away from the body. Take a deep bend into the left knee. Avoid slipping. Step your left leg behind your right over to the right edge of your mat. Hands to heart center. Deep breath in, squeeze inner thighs together. Exhale, bend into the right knee and take your prayer twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press into the hands and lift your chest. Breathe. Flex your left foot. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, 2 hands to frame your right foot. Lift your left leg all the way up and then step it to the back of the mat. You'll have to walk your left hand back onto the mat. Right arm reaches up, simple twist. Exhale, right hand down. Take your high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. Take a child's pose, hips to heels, knees out really wide. Take about 4 breaths, really to maximize calming down your heart and amplifying through breath. Tabletop position. Knees below hips, wrists below shoulders. Tuck the toes under and walk your hands all the way to your legs. Come up to standing on your shins. Bring both hands to your hips. Tweeze elbows back behind you. Squeeze your glutes and send your hips slightly forward. Lift your chin away from your chest. Avoid dropping your head back. Bring your torso back to center. Hands to the floor. Step your right toes to the back of the mat. Swivel your right foot down and open up to a modified side plank. Left ankle redirects in line with the left knee. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Keep leaning into the left hand and lift your right leg off of the mat. Flex your right toes. Bend your right knee, grab hold of your right ankle, and kick into the palm of the right hand. Send your front body forward as you draw right shoulder back. Inhale, extend your right leg back out and your right arm back up. Step your right foot back to the back of the mat and bring your right hand over to the mat as well. Half pigeon, side of the left knee in between the hands. Lower, untuck your right toes and bring your right hip in line with the left. You'll lower down first with your right arm reaching out and then your left arm to follow. The right arm reaches out a little further and then the left. Lower your forehead down. Take a few deep breaths. Notice the layers of this pose as they slowly become more visible layer by layer into the body. Walk your hands in towards the legs nice and slow. Take the right leg all the way around and then stack the right ankle on top of your left knee. So you're in fire log pose. If you would prefer to go to Gomukhasana and you know what that means, you're welcome to go there. Knees and ankles are aligned. Bring your hands to heart center, lift up. As you exhale, start to fold over the legs. So elbows will stack on top of the knees and ankles as well. And then relax your head, maybe into your hands. Maybe you take your third eye and place your thumbs directly onto your third eye for sensation. Breathe here. On your inhale, press into elbows to lift your chest and walk your arms out in front of you to find a deeper sensation into the low back. Release your neck. Slowly walk your hands in towards your legs. Bring your hands back to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right elbow to the sole of the right foot. Taking our spinal twist here, press into the palms, look over your left shoulder. Inhale back through center. Hands out in front of you, tabletop position, unravel. Walk yourself back into the middle of the mat. Walk your hands back towards your knees, stand up tall on your shins, this time palms to your sacrum, squeeze elbows in and take a deeper back bend, lifting your chest up. As you exhale, come back to center, bring your hands to the earth, and step your left toes to the back of the mat. Swivel the left foot down, bring right ankle, right knee in line, left arm reaches high up towards the sky. Lean into your right hand and lift your left leg, flexing your left toes. Bend your left knee and capture your left ankle. Kick into the palm of your left hand. Send your front body forward, your left shoulder back. Breathe here. Release your bind. Left arm reaches up, left leg extends out. Step your left toes to the back of the mat, left hand to the earth. Half pigeon, side of the right knee in between the hands. Untuck the left toes. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Guide your left hip in line with the right. And then reach your left arm out in front of you. Slowly, left arm leading, fold all the way down. Take a few more breaths, really feeling your pigeon pose, relaxing into the hips, softening any tension that you are gripping to. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. Walking your hands in towards the legs. Taking the left leg all the way around, stacking the left ankle on top of the right knee. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift your chest. As you exhale, bring your elbows to rest onto your legs. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center and breathe. Let yourself press into the space from which you see reality as it could and should be. Inhale, press into the elbows to lift your chest. Exhale, walk your hands out even further away from the body and release your neck. Two more breaths right here. Walk your hands in palm by palm. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, left elbow to the sole of the left foot. Press into the hands, look over your right shoulder and breathe. Inhale, torso back to center. Unravel your legs. Pedal out the knees. Come back into modified boat by first folding your knees in and then simultaneously bringing your shins up. Lift your chest. Exhale to your low boat and hover right above the earth. Lower all the way down to the back and fold your knees back in, bringing your feet to the ground. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Bring this figure four in towards your chest and take your right hand and press your right knee away from you. And then thread your right arm through the loop you created, interlacing hands on top of the left shin or underneath the left calf. Close your eyes. Breathe here. Let everything really melt away. Let yourself just drop into the moment. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you unravel the arms and take your left hand over the legs to grab hold of your left shin, bringing your left ankle over to the right knee and press your right knee away from you once more. So you're echoing that fire log pose, but on your back. Pushing your right knee away, pulling your left leg towards you. Breathe here. As you exhale, release and cross the right leg all the way over the left. Send your legs over to the left and bring your left hand to your knees and reach your right arm away from the shoulder. Look over towards your right hand. Make sure your right shoulder is down. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, inhale. Open your mouth and exhale. Roll back onto the spine, unravel the feet, take happy baby, 2 peace sign fingers around the big toes, and take it into a straddle, legs out long, and rock side to side, from right to left. Release the legs, keep them straight, bring the legs together to touch and arms alongside the body, palms facing up. Close your eyes as you relax your legs. Let your tailbone get heavy into the floor. From here, bend your right knee, plant your right foot down, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Bring this figure four in towards your chest. Take the left hand and press your left knee away from you. Weave your left arm in between that loop you've created, interlacing hands on top of the right shin or on the right hamstring. As you pull everything in towards you, close your eyes. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you unravel the left arm so you can reach the left arm over, grab hold of the right shin, and then using your right hand, hold the right shin in place. Use your left hand and press left knee in towards right ankle, creating that double pigeon or fire log pose right here. As you exhale, release the bind, cross the left leg all the way over the right and let the legs fall over to the right side. Right hand to the knees, extending your left arm out. Look over towards your left shoulder. Make sure your left shoulder is flat to the ground. If it's not, you can move your knees away from the right armpit. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Breathe in and breathe out. Roll back onto the spine, nice and slow. Take happy baby, 2 peace sign fingers, wrap around big toes. This time keeping the knees bent, rock side to side. One more deep breath in right here. As you exhale, release the feet all the way down to the floor. Take your legs over to the right side of the mat and onto the floor. And reach your arms overhead, grab hold of your left wrist, and create a banana shape by pulling your left arm over to the right and cross your left leg over your right leg. Breathe. Unraveling left leg to lead all the way over to the left. And then crossing your right ankle on top of your left. Grab hold of your right wrist and pull the upper body over towards the left. As you inhale, release the torso back towards the center, arms alongside the body, and then starfish off the legs. Take up a lot of space. Arms can reach out, legs extended out. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it go. Final breath together. Breathe in. Open your mouth and breathe out. Close your eyes and be completely